In previous class, we discussed surface areas and volumes of cubes and cubites. Can you tell me the formulas of cubes and cubites? So, what is the CSA of LSA of cubite? LSA of cubite 2H into L plus B. TSA of cubite 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, areas square units. LSA of cube 4L square. TSA of cube 6L square. Volume of cubite LBH. Volume of cube L cube. Volume is cubic units. Now, today we are going to find the diagonal of cubite and cube. It is a cubite. ABC is a base. EFGH is the top. Is the length, breadth, is the height. This is AB. Now, this is the diagonal of the base. If you apply the Pythagoras theorem, L square plus B square, this is L square plus B square. So AC is equal to square root of L square plus B square. Now this is the height diagonal of the cubite. So the diagonal of the cubite is this is the diagonal of the cubite. For this triangle, the base is L square plus B square, square root of L square plus B square. This is the H. Now if you apply the Pythagoras theorem, then what will you get here? The diagonal, this is the diagonal. Diagonal of cubite, square root of L square plus B square whole square plus H square, that is square root of L square plus B square plus H square. Diagonal of the cubite is equal to square root of L square plus B square plus H square. Now diagonal of cube is, in cube L, B, H all are same. So diagonal of cube is square root of L square plus L square. That is L, B, H all are same. That is 3L square. That is root 3L. Diagonal of cube is root 3L. Next, pyramid. What is a pyramid? A pyramid is a solid bounded by a plane faces. One of its base face is a polygon. One of its face is a polygon of any number of sides greater than or equal to 3, while other faces are triangles. A pyramid is a solid bounded by a plane face. One of its base face that is base face is a polygon of any number of sides that is greater than or equal to 3, while other faces are that is lateral faces. Are triangles. So then how to define a pyramid? A pyramid is a solid bounded by a plane face. One of its face that is base is a polygon of any number of sides that is greater than or equal to 3, while other faces are that is lateral faces are triangles. Triangular pyramid also called as tetrahedron. Triangular pyramid also tetrahedron. Next, we'll come to cylinders, cones, spheres, etc. Now, first, cylinder. An object having curved surface, that is lateral surface, two congruent circular faces on both ends is called cylinder. And how to define a cylinder? An object having curved, that is a lateral surface, and two congruent circular faces on both ends. These are the circular faces, lateral faces are the curved surfaces. If the line segment join the center of a circular face is perpendicular to its base, such cylinder is called right circular cylinder. It is right circular cylinder it is an oblique cylinder. It is oblique cylinder. It is right circular cylinder. So how to define the right circular cylinder? If the line segment joining the center of a circular faces, center of circular faces is perpendicular to its base. Such cylinder is called a right circular cylinder. Otherwise it is called oblique cylinder. So it is a right circular cylinder, it is a oblique cylinder. It is the center's joining line is perpendicular to the base. It is a right circular cylinder. It is not perpendicular to the base. Here angle is 90, here angle is 90. So right circular cylinder, oblique cylinder. Now what is the CSA of cylinder? Already we discussed in prisms. CSA means perimeter of the base into height. Here the base is a circle, the radius r units, the h. CSA of cylinder is perimeter of the base into height. So that is perimeter of the base is circle perimeter is 2 pi r into height. So that is 2 pi r h square units. TSA of cylinder. TSA of cylinder. TSA is CSA plus top area and bottom area. Top and bottom area both are circular faces. 2 times the area of base because both are congruent faces. CSA is 2 pi r h plus area of the base is pi r square. If you take 2 pi r common, 2 pi r into r plus h, that is the TSA of cylinder. Next, what is a hollow cylinder? A solid bounded by two coaxial cylinders of the same height but with different radii is called hollow cylinder. So how to define the hollow cylinder? A solid bounded by two coaxial cylinders of the same height. For these two cylinders axis is same and height is same but different radii. But the different radii. Is called hollow cylinder. So what is the CSA of hollow cylinder? This is the small r and the outer circle radius is the capital R. CSA of hollow cylinder is for inner cylinder 2 pi RH is the CSA. For outer cylinder 2 pi R capital H, 2 pi capital R H is the height is same, radius are different. If you take 2 pi R common, 2 pi H common, sorry, R plus R, so that is the CSA of cylinder, hollow cylinder, area square units. Next, cone. Lateral surface is a curve and base is a circle. For cone, the lateral face is a curved surface and base is a circle. This is the radius. Height, this is called the slant height. The line segment joining vertex to the of the cone and the center of the base is perpendicular to the radius of the base, then that type of cone is called right circular cone. Here this is join vertex to center of the base, it is a right circular cone. So how to define the right circular cone? The line segment joining vertex to vertex of the cone, sorry, vertex of the, this is the vertex of the cone, and center of the base, this is the center of the base, OA. Is perpendicular to the radius. So this line is perpendicular to the radius, this angle is 90, is perpendicular to the radius of the base. Then this type of cone is called, then this type of cone is called right circular cone. So this is the radius, this is the height, and this is the slant height. So what is the relation between the height, radius and slant height? So if you observe this vertex to the line segment joining vertex to the center of the base is perpendicular to the radius, so this angle is 90. Then you can apply the Pythagoras theorem. So then it is L square is equal to R square plus H square. L is equal to square root of R square plus H square. So in tomorrow class we will discuss the CSA and TSA and volumes of cones.